Hey everyone, this is Black Binder. Welcome to the blind Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. This is the first-ish real episode. I did the introduction video just so we could do it a little bit louder than what I have it on now, but let's get started. Alright, name. It's going to be the same name I use for everything. Trisao. Gender, male. Age, young. Class. Let's see, I want a different weapon. I've played... This isn't completely blind. I did play through the first boss up to the first bonfire. Or the Firelink Shrine with this guy. Because he looks pretty cool. He's kind of like... he starts with a little bit of magic, and obviously he's kind of dexterous. But I wanted to start with something else this time around. Maybe a pyromancer, cleric. Actually, you know what? We're going to do cleric. He has a faith miracle, I think, to start, or a healing one. Or, no, that was the herald. Former herald, but he's got a pokey weapon, and I already did a pokey weapon for a little bit, so let's do cleric. Burial gift. Now, it doesn't seem like any of these, at least so far, stand out as better than the others. Maybe, this is the one I picked first, Sovereignless Soul, just because I didn't know which one of these other ones sounded the best. So I'm actually gonna stick with it because all these other ones seem situational, except for obviously Divine Blessing and Hidden Blessing. Life Ring, it raises maximum hit points. Divine Blessing fully restores hit points and cures ailments. That was in the other games. Hidden Blessing, that's fully restores FP. That's kind of like your magic now. But you can also use magic to do your weapon special attacks. Weapons have specials now. Black Firebomb, an uncouth gift for the departed. Fire Gem lets you upgrade to a fire weapon. Sovereignless Soul gives you souls. Rusted Gold Coin, burial item for good fortune after death. Greatly increases item discovery for a short while. The short while part, I would suck at timing it until I get much better. So maybe, I don't know, maybe on a subsequent playthrough, but not now. Cracked Red Eye Orb. This is an online play item. Become a dark spirit and invade another world. We're going to stay offline for this playthrough, so no use there. Young White Branch. Branch of a young white birch. Perhaps an offering of peace. Can be used to blend into the environment, but only once. That would be pretty funny if we were playing online. But nope, let's go with Sovereignless Soul. Face presets. We'll go with this one, the Astora Noble. Build, I always do very slim. It looks bad now, but with armor on, it looks much better. Let's see. See, yeah, you can't tell he's super skinny. And if he was big, he would look fat. Let's try burly upper body. See, he just looks fat. I hate that. So I always do very slim. Appearance, the only thing I usually change is the hair color. Where is it? Face detail. Hair, facial hair. I usually do some kind of ponytail. No hipsters. Ponytail is hipster enough for me. That kind of looks girly. Cool, but kind of girly. Pigtail, super girly. Alright, this is the one I almost always pick on all the Dark Souls. They've got some version of a ponytail. Now the problem with these colors is none of them look good unless you change it with these down here or you go white or black. So I usually just do black. Because the other ones, they just look kind of like, I don't know, like hazy, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Brow, don't care. Beard, I usually go full beard or no beard, but as you can tell, like the actual full beards, they don't look very good, in my opinion. Like, all the hair in Dark Souls games kind of looks like crap. But this one actually doesn't look bad. So we're going to go with that one. Scruffiness. A little bit more than just scruff. And eyelashes, eyes, don't care. So let's do... What kind of cosmetics do we have? Tone around the eyes, eye color, eyeliner, eyeshadow, lipstick. No. Tattoo or mark. Where does it go? Right on the head? Nah. Okay, so we can change its position, but no. I want to see my beautiful face until I get a full helmet. Alright, age, young, that just changes your voice. Where can we test it? Oh, I guess it changes your body too. I guess it doesn't change your voice. Maybe that was Bloodborne I'm thinking about. The reason I'm so late on this is because I wanted to play all the other games through, like Dark Souls, Demon Souls 1, 2, and then Bloodborne before. Especially Bloodborne, because I hadn't actually gotten past the beginning. But looks good right here. I don't think I missed anything, but let's do it. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Is it a hat? I don't know. Alright, let's see what our cleric can do. Just got a new video card. Oh, hold on. Alright, Cemetery of Ash. What I was saying is I just got a new video card, so hopefully it runs smoothly. It's funny when you settle for just getting a decent video card instead of a good video card, and you still end up paying $300. I got a GTX 1060 from NVIDIA, or GeForce, whatever. Alright, what does it say? Target, lock, and release. I am playing with a controller. I actually bought a controller specifically to use for this. I had been using my PS4 backstep or roll. I had been using a PS4 controller, but my computer doesn't have Bluetooth, so it would disconnect all the time. Super annoying. So I just got a wired one, and I am loving it. No more disconnect noises or deaths. Soul of a deserted corpse. Sprint, hold the circle button, or B. Hello. Nice. Ashen Estus Flask. That is for your FP or magic points. I'm just going to call it magic. Guard. LB. See if I can still backstab. Nope, I was not near close enough. What was I thinking? He looked closer until I started swinging. Now, it's taken some getting used to. I saw you drop something. Bloodborne is much quicker than this. I prefer the slowerness of Dark Souls over Bloodborne just because it felt really mashy. Like, it just felt like I was smashing the attack button a lot in Bloodborne. And this kind of feels more like a game of back and forth. But it has taken me a while to get used to. Like, I'm constantly getting hit because I think I can hit them before they can hit me. Even on my other guy who was using a poker. I think it was an S-stock or something like that. It was a really big rapier. That's what it looked like. Parry, repel, and then repost. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, awesome. The first time I tried that, it took me like 4 or 5 tries, so it's much better. LB button to kick. Am I hitting the wrong button? Let me see what it is again. Forward plus RB. Okay, I was pressing the right button, but I wasn't getting the timing right. Did I pick this up? Yes, I did. Okay. Two-handed. I usually like doing two-handed. Forget which way I'm supposed to go. I want to go the way that I'm not supposed to go. So nice having a shield. Turn back. Not gonna happen. I don't think I got this last time. I must have went the right way first last time. Turn back. Oh great. You know what? I'm gonna grab that item. So even if this guy kills me, Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Holy crap, he does magic damage. Alright. Certainly doable. Just don't try to block. Holy cow. Maybe not doable. Alright, I won't, I'll come back and get this guy next time. I usually do try to beat the beginning, like, mini-boss or whatever, like, the tutorial boss, but I'm not going to put you guys through that. If any of you have seen my Hollow Knight playthrough, you'll know. I'll bash my head against stuff far, far too long than I should, rather than just going on and upgrading my stuff. Alright. And it turns out, my Hollow Knight playthrough, I beat the Hollow Knight, but apparently that is not even close to the final boss. I mean, that is one of the endings, but it's a terrible ending, and it doesn't explain anything, so if people whine about that, then I'm going to have to go back and play through it, but I don't think I got to worry about that, because nobody watched it. Alright, first bonfire. I learned the rest gesture. Alright, rest at bonfire. Restore HP and Estus supply. Looks like we can go around. I'm not going to jump down. Free souls. You do not get to live. Sorry. I saw you, sneaky butt. Also, with my other guy, it's really easy to back around people and backstab them, I've found. I don't need to parry anymore and visceral attack like I had to with Bloodborne. It's much, much easier, but also the damage feels lower than visceral attacks, which, I mean, makes sense, because it's easier to do. You don't really have to have any setup. I hate spear guys. That kick did not stagger him nearly long enough. I couldn't kick with the S-Stock or the whatever weapon I had on the assassin. He just did some kind of quick slash and backstep. So I never used it until now. Against an enemy. Alright. L while dashing and jump. Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Nope. It's much better this time around. Much easier to jump in this game than Bloodborne. Bloodborne, at least when I did it, I had to double press the run button while I was running, so this one's a lot easier. You run and then press the R3 button, or L3, which is pushing down on the analog stick. Much, much better. Anything over here? Yes, but we already were there. Alright, this is the first boss. He really almost killed me the first time around. I didn't die on him, but I had no Estus and I was one hit from death. So I actually want to check, what do I do here? Square or X. Iron Hammer designed for use in battle, a common weapon for clerics. This bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes and can break the guard of a shield. Alright, it's skill. This is what I wanted to know. Perseverance. Assume an unfaltering stance of prayer to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. I'm curious how long it lasts, though. You gotta go in two-handed and hold L2. Alright, let's pull the sword out of him, which somehow heals him. Now, make no mistake, this guy is by far the easiest guy that has that black goo on him that I've come in contact with. There's a lot of guys with this black goo on him. Okay, that didn't work. Nope. Let's try this again. It's got a large arc, and I am rolling too early to roll through it. Nope. Not good. I'll leave that in just so everybody knows how much I suck. Because we're going to get better as the game goes on, I promise. I mean, you saw how good I got with Hollow Knight. I did not get very good with Hollow Knight. Well, my problem with Hollow Knight was it's much easier just to get hit, to kill the enemy, especially trash enemies. Instead of slowing down and taking your time, you just run into them with a certain charm on, and it kills them. Alright, here we go. Let's do this again. Waya! Let's get my souls since I've already died twice. Alright, when he hits, I need to dodge to the left, I think. Oh, God. Every other time I want to dodge to the right, though. Even though I just keep going to the left. There we go. I was not able to stagger him with the poker. Oh, God, no. I was trying to get a hard hit on him, but I failed. Alright, now this big thingy, you'll run into other people who have it. This guy is the easiest. And I'm talking about normal guys. Normal guys have that dark stuff. There we go. Goodbye. Like, normal guys have that dark stuff, and I've not been able to kill one without using items. A coiled sword. Well, what do we need that for? Here's a coiled sword, right? Yes. Alright, let's check out that coiled sword after we heal. Oh yeah, there's another thing. The Estus flask. It seems to refill at certain points, either when I'm attacking stuff or if I kill enough enemies. I'm not sure which, but I'm certain I'll find out eventually. Alright, coiled sword. That's what we were going to look at. Alright, thrust in Shrine Bonfire to activate Bonfire Warp. Sword missing from the Shrine Bonfire cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the Shrine Bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. Oh, thank God. Warp travel right from the beginning. Thank you. Thrust into the Shrine Bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by the Iudix, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Okay. He's, I guess, the scabbard for the sword. And looky, I'm all on fire now. I got some firepower. Ah, see? Firepower. Alright. What do we got here? Broken straight sword. No thank you. Open menu. We already know that. Oh, looks like an item over here is protected. Knock you off, mister. Spear guys are really the only ever time I use kick in any of the Dark Souls games, but who knows, maybe I'll use it more this time around. I haven't, at least from the first area, it doesn't seem like I will. It seems like either there's big guys who you need to dodge and attack, or little guys who you can take out quickly. I haven't found many in-betweeners. No, I almost got them all. Hiya! No, I can't attack you because you're just going to shoot me. There we go. I'll attack you together. Alright, we're not going to explore this area just yet because I did it on my first playthrough, but the shrine is right here. Don't actually have to run very far. Alright, lady, let's talk.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
So at least, as long as we do what she says, she's on our side. Alright, so a lot of words are reminding me of other Dark Souls games, like Cinder, Lord of Cinders. I think, is that Dark Souls 2? Yeah, Lord of Cinders was Gwyn. But I mean, we defeated him, so I doubt he'd be in this one too. But also, Firelink Shrine is the same as Dark Souls 1 and 2. Is it 1? It's 1. What about 2? No, I don't think there's a Firelink Shrine in 2, but there is in 1. So at least those two games right now are connected to the third.
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless soul, I will show thee how. Ashen one, bring me souls, plucked from their vessels.
So level up with souls.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will Ashen one.
Okay, so we can level up.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I will touch your darkness. I am going to use a strength build, and I want to use the halberd. You get it pretty early on, so I won't stick with the halberd the whole way through just because it's so good. Well, it was so good in the other two games. I don't want to crutch on it too much, use it as a crutch. However, I do want to use it in the beginning because I had a lot of trouble on my first playthrough, like a lot. I died a lot. Just getting used to how slow it was again, and the new dangers, which I will show you the new dangers. Alright, took me a long time to figure this out, but the first thing you're supposed to do is travel to the High Wall of Lothric. I'm not going to do that because I want to go talk to everybody, but that is the first place you're supposed to go. Oh, look, it's the sullen soldier.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Okay, so
Don't you think?
maybe there's a bunch of fire linkers, like in the second one, was it? Oh my god, what was it? No, in the first one we linked the shrine because Lord Gwyn was the first one. Now I remember, and we linked the shrine. So we were the Lord of Cinders for a while, right? So maybe there is a bunch of people who had to link the shrine over time. I mean, it's kind of obvious the way he's saying it, but maybe I'm wrong.
And return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends.
Alright, so that's all he has to say. And he doesn't think that we can do it, because we have to do something with the Lord of Cinders. All of them. Yorm the Giant of the profaned capital. He's got a bigger chair. Watchers of the Abyss. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. I haven't read anything about this either, so I don't know the lore. So, Ludleth the Exiled. I found him last time. I didn't see him at first because he's so tiny.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
You were a Lord of Cinder?
I am Ludleth of Corland.
Kind of tiny, and you have no legs.
In bewilderment, as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child course. This sad cadaver, no need to be cold. Have a close
Okay, so that's all that's left of him after becoming a Lord of Cinder. Maybe he was bigger in life.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones.
Okay. So... Okay, so in the beginning, Lord Gwyn was able to sustain the flame on his own, and then he linked the fire when it started to fade. And I linked the fire, the furtive pygmy, or whoever you want to think that is, linked the flame. So now it takes 5 lords just to keep the flame going. I don't think it's going to be going much longer. I mean, honestly. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Okay, so we want to go check out this. Also, I noticed this the first time, kind of looks like the Firelink Shrine from Demon Souls. It's probably not, though. It's obviously not big enough, but maybe we're at the top and it's mostly underground now because of the passage of time. Alright, there are a few items around here, if I remember right. Not over here. I wonder if that big thing on my back protects me from damage from behind. There is, looks like Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre.
It is Andre. Awesome.
This shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
Yes, sir.
Toilsome journey, I'd wager. You require good arms.
Who are you looking at, mister?
Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith
Who are you talking to?
for my purpose.
Alright. Now, he doesn't sell to us anymore, but he does more stuff. He can allot Estus, so you can give yourself more magic Estuses, but or Esti, I don't know. But I just used 4 Estus flasks in the beginning. Reinforce Estus flask, no Estus shard in inventory. Repair equipment. Infuse weapon, this is where you use fire. I think you can, yeah, here's fire gem or raw or refine. I don't know what those do yet, obviously, except for fire. Ooh, I can infuse a shield. I wonder what that does. It doesn't raise physical, but it raises, obviously, fire. Okay, resistance, I mean. Reinforced weapon, I need a Titanite shard. I have 1, but I need 2, so... We can't do anything with him yet.
See my works.
Wait,
Tis good, wasn't he?
forgot to talk to him.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye, so handle them with care, if you would.
Alright.
There are 2 ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah.
Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
You don't look thin-skinned, sir.
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus,
Man, he's got a lot to say.
bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus.
Focus points, that's what they are.
Always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and when,
Okay,
so
we finally exhausted his talking for now. Anything back here? No. Unless there's a secret wall or something. Hiya! I don't know how to open secret walls in here yet. It's either pressing X or attacking them. But I don't know which yet because I haven't found a secret wall. Anything over here? I could have swore there were items over here. Is there any other way around here? There we go. Nope, nothing still. Well, let's check over here. We can still go outside, but I don't want to do that just yet. Actually, I do want to do that now. How do I get outside? Just a second. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, let's just head outside then. Where is it? Where is it? It is this one. Is it? Oh, Jesus, I'm getting so turned around. That doesn't matter. Because I forgot to talk to someone. Merchant.
To make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As I want? No?
Didn't think I started it. Okay, I'm back again. Turns out I was smelling smoke because something was burning. I left something on the oven and it was burning. But we're good now. Alright. Let's talk to her again.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip that cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers?
I don't know what that means, sir.
Need of a
Or ma'am.
soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Soapstone gets me souls. Alright, anything here? Ember, this is a new item. Gain strength of flame, boosting hit points until death. So, they're not that expensive either, so over time we may actually start using them. 20,000, there's a locked tower outside that we can use. I forget what these do. Homeward Bone, Farron Dart. That's like this soul arrow, but it does really little damage, but you can cast it like really quickly, which is actually, I was disappointed in it at first, and then I didn't mind it because it shoots very quickly. Scimitar, Halberd, this is what I want. Sorcerer's Staff, Talisman, Torch, Leather Shield. Actually, I need... You know what? No, because you get a kite shield early on, an eagle kite shield, so I don't need this. I did buy that the first time around. Which one did I buy? This one. For the physical. Okay, and that's just splitting them up. Okay, let's go back outside. If I can figure out how. Okay, there's that guy, and he was near the entrance, which is here. Alright, there are a lot of guys out here that we can kill, and one that can kill us, which we will make our last kill of the day. Ow. Man, that knockback is not very helpful. Gives him time to get up. Ember, there we go. I will save that for one of the bosses. Oh, there is another way up there. I was just seeing if I could cheese it a little bit. Okay, there's the baddie up there. Let's check over here if there's any items we missed. Not that I see. Alright, let's go over here first. Because we're probably going to need to back up over here quite a few times in this upcoming fight. And that's how we get up here. I could have swore I got up here. Yeah. There is a way up here from inside the place. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. And down there, that's where we fought the dog. Okay, so let's go meet Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Uchigatana Wielder. I think it is. Yeah, looks like it. No! I killed him on my first try the other time, but my weapon was a little bit better. Or at least a little bit easier for this guy specifically. He, what did he do? He has the S-stock, or whatever weapon that was. It looks like an S-stock. I'm just going to call it an S-stock. It has a really large and long-range charge-up attack. So, wait, what? Why is this like this? Is that not how I get out? No, you can't. Am I stuck in here now? But I want to kill him. There's the bad guy. Okay, let me out. Why can't I get out? That was so weird. If anybody knows what the point of that was, let me know. Anyway, yeah, the S-stock had a better move set for this guy. Because I could just sit back and charge up my attack, and if I screwed up, I would just... Or if I screwed up on the timing, I'd just back up again. So I could err on the side of long range. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. So, if I get hit twice, I die. There you go, run into me. Looks like he's only going to let me hit twice. No, don't fall off. I know I could probably reload and get the items, but I don't want to cheese you to death. Got no place to roll back. Ow! Neither do I! No! Okay. Let's try that again. I thought I was rolling back into the stairs, but I guess I wasn't. Should have rolled forward. I instinctually do not want to roll forward. That's how I always am with games like this, though. I want to get away from them, not roll through them. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. What the heck is up with this? Is it because he's resetting? Why wouldn't he reset when I died? Oh well, at least I'm building up a very tiny amount of souls every time I die. Let's see how many. 50 souls every time I die. Or 44 souls. Okay, let me check. There's that. Doesn't have any charge-up attacks, really, except for this one. Ah, it's kind of low range. I'm afraid to try that one. Nope, I'm not walking into that. Not this time. Okay, maybe I am. Come on. Alright, I can hit 3 times if I catch him, but I don't want to hit 4 because it looks like he can recover by the time I get that last hit off. No, don't do that. I had that weapon before. I know what it does. No, 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 no. I didn't know he could even do that. Okay, so stick to 2 hits each. Do not do 3. Wonder if... No, that doesn't do anything. Unless he's closer, which I'm not going to test it on him. No! The thing is, I don't even think you're supposed to wait for this guy. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to fight him in the beginning. Because he's not that hard, but I've already died twice, so maybe I don't want to say that. No, 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 no! Why did I chance 3 hits? I knew he could do that. What? No! That was a charging attack. You bastard. Okay. Let's just be careful, because he's 1 hit from death. There we go. Photo finish. He about killed me twice. Alright, Uchigatana, Master's Attire, and Master's Gloves. I used the Uchigatana on my last playthrough. It's really good, in my opinion. At least in the beginning. It did a lot. It did about the same damage as my S-Stock. A little bit more, but does not open from this side. But it just seemed to attack a little bit. Well, what was it? Why did I like it more? The damage was better. I think I could get enemies to walk into it easier. I don't remember exactly why. This was a few days ago. Since I decided to restart and play this as a blind Let's Play. But that is where we're going to end it today. So please leave a like or comment below and feel free to subscribe for more Let's Plays like this one. Thanks for stopping by.